Is that a memo?
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be any more than a page.
I just want Mr. Vreeland to understand that we have to make sure that every penny is accounted for from here on in.
Josh, they cleared our project.
I know that. Even the appearance of impropriety would... That is so inappropriate.
I don't like tan lines. Well, come on, can't we relax a little bit?
Olivia, this... Honey.
Huh?
This is the palace garden.
Oh,
This is
sure.
the palace,
Where
you
every
know.
day it's every Friday it's sunbathing topless, so come on, stop being so American.
Well, you want me to take my top off, too?
Mm-hmm.
Honey.
Don't worry, I know exactly what
Mara?
Dad!
Hi!
Surprise!
Surprise!
Hey, Liv.
Hey, Sam!
How are you?
Oh, good.
My
What are you
goodness.
doing here?
Well, we couldn't let you guys have all the fun.
Well, you just jumped on a plane and came down?
What?
Yeah, isn't it great?
That is great. Does your mom know?
Well, I wanted it to be a surprise for both of you. One big happy family.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, come here, yo.
Oh,
I don't recall leaving you permission to make any transoceanic flights.
Well, you told me to have fun in the sun. Voila.
Sam, what are you doing here?
I'm showing Mara a good time.
Honey, do not follow that girl around all summer. She doesn't show you some appreciation. You got that?
Do I look like a lapdog to you?
No, but the Shane women have a way of turning men into swine.
Swine. I am a San Cristobel piglet through and through. And you know this is my turf. God, it feels good to be back. I'm so glad to be here now that the evil one has been dethroned. But I'm so glad you're not working with Edmund anymore.
well, that makes two of us.
Makes three of us.
And now that the commission has cleared us, I guess we're back to business as usual, huh?
Well, as long as it isn't, 30-hour workdays. I'm counting on you to show Josh around the island this week.
Sure.
Well, maybe we could have Mom come with us. I mean, she was a princess. She could tell us about the island.
Maybe Olivia could show you around.
You know what? That's okay.
Well, hey, no, she used to live here, you know. And besides, I don't think it'd be fair for you to take on all the business.
It's
stuff,
okay
so.
because I love it. You just leave the details to me on this project and we'll all be happy.
Did you double-check the data, Professor?
Double and triple checked, sir. I received seismic readings from other labs around the globe. They all correlate with this data.
Could you check again, please? And what is this thing?
It's your own personal seismic monitor for the palace grounds. You should have a trained geologist monitoring it at all times, so that when the big one
Well,
comes...
before I could even consider declaring state of emergency, I would need those...
State of
reports from the
emergency?
other Geological centers. Hello, Josh. Yes, well, it would appear that Mother Nature is about to catch up with us. Professor Wilberforce here is telling me that we're headed for a monumental earthquake.
You're saying that fault line is active? Why didn't that show up in our surveys?
It's never amounted to anything before.
Well, we're going to have to put everything on hold until we make sure everything's up to earthquake code, don't you think?
we don't have to stop. Excuse me, Professor. Do you remember me, Olivia Spencer? I took your course at university. You know what? Never mind. I didn't say much, but I did find it so fascinating.
Thank you. We try to keep it lively.
As I remember, the time frame for seismic activity was pretty long, wasn't it?
It's all relative.
Well, but for example, when you say something's imminent, what is the margin for error, statistically speaking?
Well, it's difficult to say.
Well, how many years?
Anywhere from 10 to 100.
Oh, so this big catastrophe could be 100 years away.
It's possible, but...
But what, Professor? Are you recommending that I declare a state of emergency and evacuate the island?
Careful preparations need to be made. Sir, my instincts tell me that with core
could be
temperature
10
such as
years
these,
away.
or tomorrow.
Professor, thank you very much. Get me that data, and I will take this under advisement.
Immediate
Of
advisement.
course, immediate advisement.
Oh, golly, she forgot her super-duper earthquake detector.
Why are you so down on this woman?
Because the woman is a flake. I remember her from school. All the other professors
I'll
thought she
run
was a
some more
crackpot.
checks on her at the university, but
Well, do. You'll find out I'm right.
I cannot ignore this.
I'm not suggesting you ignore it, Richard, but we don't have to get silly about it either. We don't have to stop working on the harbor.
At the very least, though, we have to get a rider for the insurance.
Gosh, we can't afford that. It would cost a fortune, even if we could find someone to sell us one at this point. Come on, you too. Don't you think this island has been through enough disruption? We can't just push people over the edge for no good reason. We have better things to do with our time and money.